Hey guys, so we're here at the SEMA show 2018 at the ScanGrip booth with our friends from AutoAlity, one of our resellers here in the US. And we have some exciting stuff this year. We are presenting a brand new generation of our color match products for automotive paint and also detail work. So the concept of color match is the same as always, but there's some cool new features to the lights. So I'll just jump right into it and start showing you the new lights. First off, we have the Sun Match 3, and as you can see, it looks fairly similar to the Sun Match 2, but it has a few cool new features. First off, we now have a little spotlight here at the end. The regular light still has two different settings, so a low and a high. Another new thing is that as opposed to the second generation, which had two different color temperatures, now we have 5 different color temperatures, from the warm light all the way up to the colder light at 6500 Kelvin. So the settings is 2500, 3500, 45, 55 and 6500 Kelvin. And the reason for that is that everybody's eyes are different. People have different personal preferences when it comes to what color temperature works best. And also, obviously, you work on cars that are different colors.
Yeah, and also with these, it's the main thing that detailers have many problems with being able to see defects on something like silvers. So we added even more colors to the warmer range, as this was the main target for us here. So you can see all the way from the 2500 Kelvin, that's a really warm Kelvin, up to the 65. So the cooler light is better for the darker surfaces, while for the silver surfaces or the lighter surfaces you have the warmer light. So let's try this. Over here you can see it's pretty hard to see paint defects as they are being washed out. There's too much light on here. Let's change all the way down to the 2500, and the scratches are way more visible.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
And it really helps people out there. But let's go over to the other side. There's some smears here, and as you see here, yes, you can see scratches. You can see hologramming over here. It's clearer here, but there's some deep marks. Let's go change to the cooler light, and as you can see now, it's much easier to see. And we added this technology with the more different Kelvin to all our different lights. We also now have our new Multi-Match R. This is pretty small. You can use it handheld. It's pretty light. It's of course rechargeable. And then it's going to be the same price as this model. This is still more compact, but this is going to be $149 and the same as this, but this has 1200 lumens, this has 500 lumens, so this is going to be a really nice product that mixes from our largest units down to our smaller handheld. This can be used throughout the process. So, as you can see here, you can dim it up and down, and you'll be able to change the color temperature in the 5 steps. So this is going to be really good.
And also a cool little feature with this light is also that it has a magnet at the base. So if you have a toolbox or cart or even your own truck, when you're detailing, you can just put it on there with a magnet. But still small enough to be handheld. And the bigger lights, the Multi-Match 3 and Multi-Match 8. Those are our new multi-match. Again, they have 5 different color temperatures, just like the other lights. They also have a 5-step dimmer, just like the other light. They now come with a replaceable battery, so you can buy extra batteries, you can buy larger batteries. And another thing that's also neat about it is when you buy them in the box, it also comes with a fairly long cord. So if you don't want to deal with batteries, you just plug it in and you just use it plugged in. Now you can go either way, up to you. One thing that's very cool about it, especially if you have them on a stand like this, where they're high up, is they're
all ceiling mounted.
Yeah.
We had many detailers wanting to mount our lights up really high, but you had to be able to reach them and click on them and control them. But now we have an app, and they are possible to control with this app. So let's let's select this one over here. There you go. And now you can just dimmer it up and down. Change Kelvin. And you'll be able to link more lights together, so you can control your entire work bay from this app. So this is going to be really good. Really good.
And you can name, if you have several lights, you can name them individually, and you can control them individually. So you can just rename them in the app, so you know which is which, and you can turn them on and off as needed.
Then okay.
And we can sync up to 4 lights.
And then you can see all the different units.
Oh, more
available.
than that, yeah. You can
the
take 5 lights, yeah.
All the information's right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's very helpful.
So that's a cool new feature.
Yeah.
So that's basically the overview. We also have a new pen light, which is now rechargeable. The other one came with AAA batteries. You charge it. This is the charging port. We still have the old pen light for the people who prefer to be able to replace the batteries. But this one here now has 2 color temperatures, while obviously the old pen light had just 1 color temperature. So that's pretty much. We have a few other new products, but you pretty much get the point of what these new products can compared to the old ones. So it's a nice upgrade. You get some more functionality, and you still have the good color match, good quality LED in there. So it's just it's really just following the technology with the app, with the Bluetooth, what people expect in these days where you do everything through your smartphone. Now you can actually control your detailing light as well.
Exactly.
So these lights will be out in a couple of months. As always, you can go to Autoality and buy them. They will have the full range in stock as soon as they're ready. We're expecting everything to be ready early 2019. So thank you very much here from 2018 SEMA. I hope you have a great day and a great show.
Thanks, guys.